trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning.
So it's Tuesday, July 9th, and we have just concluded our visit in Missouri with, in Houston, Missouri, to see our property and also to visit with my family, two of my sisters and my dad. My 91-year-old dad. It's pretty cool to see him, hang out with him. He's just got a lot of life wisdom and good humor. And here's Walter, who has just crashed on the blanket. He loves just being cozy in here, and we covered our back window, which is normally wide open, and he likes looking out there. But anyway, Rob's out there doing the hard yards in the rain, getting the camper ready to unplug. Whoops, I just stepped on one of Walter's toys. I need to clean this space up a little more, and we're getting ready. Here comes Rob. Here comes Rob from the rain. I know, he just loves it. This is his favorite weather. And he's been working hard to get ready to depart from Doolittle Campground, and I'm going to close this and do my little parts to stow things away. Right, Rob?
Yeah, so we've got all the rain bands now that are moving into the area from the hurricane that hit the coast over the weekend. And Jack's done her, she's done her showering and all that while I've been getting the camper ready to go. So now I'm going to go over to the bath. First I'm going to unhook everything, put all the dirty stuff away, and that'll leave her lights in the camper while I go take a shower at the bathhouse. That way I can be nice and fresh whenever we hit the road. I don't like to take a shower and then have to unhook everything. So typically whenever the day that we're getting ready to leave, I will unhook, put everything away, do all the dirty work, and then just use the campground showers. That way I can get in the truck nice and fresh instead of being all, dirty from unhooking and putting things away. If it wasn't raining, I wouldn't even care about that today, because I wouldn't get hot and sweaty doing it today, but because of the rain, it'd just be better if I unhooked everything and then went and took a shower, because otherwise I'd just be wet. So, anyway, so I'm going to go do that now. I've got all my little shower stuff here ready to go, but first I have to unhook and stow all the hoses in the rain, which is awesome.
It stinks.
But it's better than snow.
That's right. Better than snow. There's my sister Susan Hensel art from her Susan Hensel art website. Adorning. It's our only real piece of art so far in this camper. We don't want a lot because it's a small space. So we just put our favorites in here. Unfortunately, Susan wasn't able to join us on this little family gathering because of a recent knee surgery, but she'll be up and at 'em soon. She's been above average healing, which is normal, or for her. That's her MO. She's very athletic and very fit. I enjoyed seeing Janet and Kathy and Dad, and look at that. We've got, this campground is mostly full-timers, but there are some new people that are just traveling through as we are. Our neighbor is a full-timer. This camper just came in overnight because we have had that space open during most of our trip. Anyway, and this little space here, there's like a circular drive around the whole space, and I did 6 laps around it twice this week to get my miles in for my walking. There goes Rob doing his unplugging the sewer, or the water, excuse me. So he's a hard worker. Talk to y'all later.
And what a great place to rest here at Ozark Land General Store on I-44. If you like friendly people and good fudge, make sure to stop here.
So we just left the Ozark Land store, or what was it called, babe? It's Ozark Land.
Yeah. Ozark Land
General Store.
General Store.
Anyway, so Ozark Land General Store, and here is some fudge that we bought, and they packaged it really neat. So you just open up the package, and there's 2 pieces of fudge and a knife to cut your fudge with, because you probably don't want to eat the whole thing at once. Yeah. So he got.
What kind did you get?
So you got the, or I got the. Does it say? I think I got the.
That's the Almond Joy.
Almond Joy, and you got the
pecan.
Thank you for remembering. I couldn't remember. And we're getting ready to have a little bit of each piece. Right, babe?
I do like fudge. I'll have to swear off the rest of the year now. This will be the second piece of fudge I've had on this trip. So, anyway. Hey, this is vacation. Vacation calories don't count.
That's right. Wow, look at those clouds. We are, I guess, just crossed into Oklahoma. We're on I-44 West.
Yep, I-44 West.
Very pretty. So we're in Oklahoma at, I think it's Crowder Family Park Campground. It's locally owned. And we just spontaneously came here, and we weren't sure how to check in. So a local travel nurse who Rob is talking with over there, she's been living here as she does travel nursing. She called the owner for us, and he came over, and we just paid him only $30. And then there are deer all over. It's just a beautiful area, beautiful landscape, and we're excited to just relax here and kind of have a little vacation evening here. Right, babe? Here we are.
Where are you at in the conversation?
Well, I was saying that we had pulled in and you spoke with the local travel nurse, and she called the owner.
Yeah, he came out here and got us all squared away. So we're out here. Oh, you told them already that we're on Lake Eufaula?
No.
So we're out here on Lake Eufaula in what used to be a state campground.
Okay.
And now it's privately owned.
Okay.
So that's why it looks so, like this, kind of primitive to a great degree. But really a sweet spot. There's deer all over the place, which I'm sure we'll get plenty of footage of. But why are we here? We're supposed to be heading home, right? So, we left Rolla this morning about, I think it was pretty close to 10 by the time we actually got on the road.
We both slept so well we didn't want to leave.
We were trying to get out by 8, but it just wasn't reality for us this morning. And then, of course, it was raining pretty much all the way until we got to the Missouri state line, and then a few little, bursts of clouds after that. But anyway, from here to where we started, so we've driven about 400-ish miles, and I can get exact mileage later, but 400-ish miles. We're trying to be home tomorrow, which can still happen. We can be home tomorrow afternoon sometime. But man, if you ever just been driving, it's like I've hit a wall. I just want someplace I can plug in and rest for a while. So
well, it's almost 7.
And it's almost 7 o'clock, and we were just done. Jack was done, Walter was done, and I was done. And she actually Googled a different campground that's on the other side of the road, and we drove through that and went, nope, we're not going to stay there. And then there was a sign pointing to this one, so we just came over here. So this is in Eufaula, Oklahoma is where we're at. So anyway, got the chair set out, everything's plugged in, camper's level. So I think it's time for us to pop a couple of goldies and pat ourselves on the back for a job well done.
That's right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's little Walter exploring. Just exploring as he does, as Walter does. Come on, Walter. Oh, that's a good boy. Come on, baby. leaving this campground and there's the lake right over there. You can't really see it, but
well, it's just a brief visit, so we never.
Yeah, we didn't go.
A place to.
It was just a place
get
to
a good
sleep.
night's sleep, and we did. And then we met a really cool neighbor that came over and sat with us for a while last night. We didn't get any footage of that, and we were all just kind of tired and ready to call it a day. So.
Yeah. Met a traveling nurse.
But this little campground is right on Route 69, just north of
Crowder, right?
Crowder, yeah, Crowder, Texas, or Crowder, Oklahoma. So north of McAllister, about 20 miles or so. So if you're coming along this route here and want a quick overnight stay, it's super nice people. None of the sites are level, so you'll have to level out, that's for sure. But they got about 6 sites that have water, sewer, and electric, and you can stay there for $30.
$30 cash.
Not a bad gig.
There's the water. There's Lake Eufaula, right?
That's Lake Eufaula.
We were right there, and there were beautiful deer. I didn't really get footage of that either, but on the grounds. Here's my boys. We just had breakfast at McDonald's. Well, we got McDonald's and sat inside our camper and ate. Getting ready to hit the road again. Hopefully make it home to Corpus today. Well, chicken sandwich from Popeyes. And what will be one of our last stops, it's going to be our little dinner at this travel center in San Antonio, I believe. And then be home in probably within 3 hours, I think, maybe less. So we started really early this morning, and we're just trying to take lots of breaks and get home tonight, late. Walter says hello. He's been a trooper. We're just 99 miles from Corpus Christi on our way home from Missouri, Oklahoma, our big trip. We've been gone a week, and we're kind of looking forward to settling back into some of our routines and just getting home to our bed. So Rob's having a blow pop.
Having my blow pop.
And Walter's entertaining himself just playing with toys in the back seat. His new alligator toy he got from David and Julie he's playing with right now. So he's really good about entertaining himself. It's been kind of rainy this last part of the trip. Rainy and or cloudy depending on just kind of going back and forth. It's alright. Rob's doing a good job. I know he's getting really tired of driving though. Really tired. We're going to stop and get coffee for this last leg.
Yeah, we'll need a cup of coffee.
Back in Corpus, and it's kind of fun to see the oil refineries. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. When we are entering Corpus Christi. City. Probably hard to capture on this camera, but